Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now.
So I wanted to come and do a weight loss update, you know, in reference to my vertical sleeve surgery, my surgery date, and the diet, you know, that they got me on. So a few days ago, I went to the doctor to do, you know, a sit down with my surgeon that's actually doing my vertical sleeve surgery. So I got there, they took my weight, I paid my doctor fee and everything. So he sat down and he gave me a brief description of the surgery, because, you know, granted, I had been doing my research. I watched so many videos on YouTube and I Google things pretty much every day so I could get a better understanding of what I'm actually getting myself into. So he basically told me that I have to do pretty much a 3-week diet. The first diet is called a step down diet, to where I need to train my body into, you know, getting my additional and proper vitamins that I need, because being that they cutting off 3/4 of my stomach, my food intake is going to be so much smaller than what I'm able to intake now. So I'm going to lack a lot of vitamins. So I need those vitamins, you know, to strengthen my bones and to, you know, help with hair loss and things like that, because I'm going to experience all of that, you know. So after we met, I went and excuse my dogs, because baby, they is trifling. Anyway, I went and I sat down with my dietitian, my nutritionist, and she gave me a list of things that I need to go and purchase from the store in order to start my diet. So after that, I went and I sat down with my admissions nurse, and you know, we went over a few things, and she wanted to make sure that this is exactly what I wanted to do. And I'm like, well, you know, Miss Cheryl, I'm not scared. This is the first surgery that I'm ever having in my life, and I believe in God. I possess the faith of 10 million men, so I'm not scared. If you were to tell me that I could have done my surgery the following week, I would have been like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been through so much in my life to a point where this surgery is really it's really going to change my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell anybody, you know what I'm saying? I've been through it all. Depression, binge eating, amenorrhea, lower back arthritis, PCOS, obstructive sleep apnea. I have to sleep with a CPAP machine. Before my vitamins for my surgery, I was already taking 8 to 10 pills a day. You know what I'm saying? Now it's up to over 12 pills. And I'm just like, you know, Lord, all of this is going to be worth it in the end. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing this in vain. I'm doing it for my health. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, you having surgery, you doing well on your own, you're taking the easy way out. No, I'm not taking the easy way out. Because, baby, walk a day in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody speak on my health issues and tell me how I feel on the inside. Only I know, and God knows better than me what's going on in my body on a day-to-day basis. I'm not going to sit here and prove my health issues to people. You see what I'm saying? Whether you support me or not, as long as I have God in my life and the support of my family and my babies that's on social media and everything, I appreciate all of that. But keep your negativity to yourself. You see what I'm saying? I'm already dealing with this diet and stuff like that. I need to be strong. I need to worry about that. I refuse to sit here and worry about how you feel about me getting vertical sleeve surgery, because it's not you, it's me. I'm the one that have to undergo the surgery, not you, baby. So keep your negativity to yourself, because I will never try to deter somebody from doing something that I know that's going to better them in the long run, especially when your health is involved. Baby, by any means necessary, get you together. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, my stomach is going to look like this at the end of my surgery. They're going to cut off 3/4 of my stomach. That means I'm only going to be able to eat 15% of what I'm actually able to eat right now, which is scary when all your life you've totally been dependent of food. You know, for the longest, food was my go-to, my best friend, my kryptonite. Anytime I was feeling some type of way, I wanted to eat. I wanted to drink this, chew on this, smack on this, all to go throw it up. And I would sit there, I'm like, Shamika, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to yourself? Okay, the lights cut off and they come back on. Excuse me, the weather is terrible right now. But it all started when I was a little girl. You know, I never really just sat down and told, you know, anybody this story, but it came out, in all honesty, when I went to my psychologist. And that was part of the checklist for my surgery. So she said, tell me, why do you feel like obesity and things took complete control over your life and held who you were on the inside captive? So I told her, it all started when I was a little girl. You know, I always knew that I was different, but I thought that, okay, well, things will change. My cousins were always smaller than me, and I was slightly bigger than them. I was chubby, chubby, chubby. And used to always think to myself, why I don't look like them? Why I can't be skinny? Why we don't wear the same size clothes? Why do I eat more than them? Why do they eat so little and can get full so fast when I have to eat this food that I have and ask you if you still want yours? You know what I'm saying? Or ask for seconds. I've been suffering with bulimia all my life. I thought that would make me skinny, by just tasting the food, eating it, and just regurgitating. You see what I'm saying? But that really messed me up in the long run. As an adult, it used to make my chest hurt so bad. I would cry afterwards, and then a few hours later I would go eat again. If anything, it didn't make me smaller, it made me bigger. Then here come the depression, wanting to look a certain way, because society had me under the impression that if I wasn't a size 5, or if I didn't have hair down to my behind, or if I didn't have pretty eyes or whatever, nobody would like me, nobody would love me. So I used to tell myself all the time, you might as well eat, because food is going to be the death of you, so why worry? Don't nobody want your fat ass, don't nobody want you. And I can't believe that I used to tear myself up like that on the inside. I messed myself up mentally. And of course, social media, when people would do edits and stuff, and when they would talk about me, that would hurt my feelings. I used to try to brush it off and play hard and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I'm human, I was already dealing with depression and going through these things, so I used to let that get to me. That made me eat even more, so I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. And then one day last year, I just prayed and I said, Lord, I done had enough. So I went to my doctor, and I bust out crying in the doctor's office. They put me on Phentermine and Adipex. I've been on it for 11 months, And aside from, me doing this and cutting back and drinking water and staying active and exercising, if it would not have been for the good Lord up above, instead of me losing 108 pounds, I would have gained 108 pounds. And I came to the conclusion that this surgery is going to help me. Because one day I just want to wake up to where I don't have to take all these pills and stuff. Now, granted, I don't mind taking vitamins because I know I'm going to need that for the rest of my life. But sleeping with a CPAP machine, my back hurting so bad. I'm just, just going through the wire. Having a regular menstrual cycle, not being able to bore a child, you know what I'm saying? There's so many things that stem from that. The facial hair, the marks in my face and whatnot, that really made me feel so ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I thank God that I'm starting to love myself more and more every day, and I'm so grateful. That's why I don't have a problem with sharing things that I'm going through as far as, my health issues and my weight loss journey is concerned. I'm always trying my best to uplift people because I didn't have support like this, throughout the years, and I'm so appreciative towards it. And everybody, every day they tell me, Shamika, thank you for being so transparent, and thank you for helping me, and you inspire me. But y'all really inspire me, because the love and support that y'all show me and give me every day, y'all don't have to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all could be doing anything else. Y'all could be watching anybody else's videos. Y'all could be liking anybody else's pictures, and you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. But yet y'all take time out of y'all day to show me love and support, and I could never sit here and just wrap my mind around thanking y'all. But I really appreciate it, and I hope that God bless each and every one of y'all that support me. And thank you to the people who speak negatively about me and my journey, because you fail to realize that what God has for me is for me, and nothing or nobody in this world could take it away from me. Know that. And that applies to you too as well, my Lord. With that being said, God spare my life on September 23rd. I'll be going to the hospital to have my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My goal weight is 145 to 150 pounds. My nurse admin told me I'm going to have the plastic surgery because I have loose skin already, because I lost 108 pounds on my own. So you could clearly see that my arm is high, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not ashamed of my loose skin, because I wear that as like, it's like it's it's like a trophy or something. Like, it's like my accomplishment. You know, it's showing people that no matter what size you are, no matter what you have going on in your life, as long as you put God first and you believe in yourself, you can do anything that you want to do. Because look at me, 108 pounds. And sometimes I don't see what other people see when they look at me. But I'm starting to see it, you know, and I ask God every day to just let me see what people see, because I don't want to beat myself up about it. Like, you know, people try to make me feel bad when I celebrate my 108 pounds, talking about, oh, you still fat. What that got to do with anything? You miserable. Because why would you try to rain on somebody's parade, especially when my health is involved? You feel what I'm saying? You couldn't pay me to do that. You see what I'm saying? The God in me won't allow me to do that. You know, now granted, I could get ignorant and stuff like that, but I don't have the time or the energy. I have so much stuff going on in my life. You know, I pray for myself. I pray for everybody in the world. I pray for the whole world. I pray for my enemies, you know what I'm saying? Because they will one day become my footstool in the name of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody deter you from nothing that you're trying to accomplish in life, because you can do all things through Christ, because that's where your strength comes from. You feel what I'm saying? If you look to the hills from which cometh your help, and put all things good first, which is God, in the midst of every aspect of your life, baby, the possibilities are endless. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted to come and, you know, share my little weight loss update with y'all. I'm going to try to do vlogs and stuff. I'm not good with this vlogging stuff. I'm not a YouTuber. You know, I'm a Viner, you know, that converted over to Instagram and Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate the love and support. And the Lord told me to just sit and wait, my child. And Lord, I'm yet sitting. I'm yet waiting. I'm thinking positive. It's hard, but it's easy at the same time, because I know that at the end of this journey that I'm on, oh my God, it's such a beautiful situation. And, you know, with everything going good in my life, as far as, you know, about to start a new career and going to school and stuff like that, and trying to get me together. You know, I don't have time to worry about negativity. I used to let that affect my life. Oh my God, I used to just sit and just, oh Lord, just dwell and just drown in the negativity. But then I restored my faith back in God. That's why I tell everybody, well, Sharika, what's your secret? Faith in God. Because you have to do the work. Faith without works is dead. The Lord said, my child, if you just take the first step, let me see that you want it, and I promise you I will carry you the rest of the way, my Lord. And He don't discriminate. Doesn't matter the size. Doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. My God, He will carry you the rest of the way. My Lord. Y'all just don't understand. So make sure y'all keep God first. Have a blessed day. And follow me on my social media sites. I'll be posting updates of my weight loss journey and everything. Before, you couldn't pay me to take a selfie or a full body picture. I'm always posting pictures, because this newfound confidence that I have, all thanks to God be the glory. You know, so make sure you love you for who you are. And if you want to change something about yourself, make sure you're doing it because you want to feel comfortable in your skin. You're doing it for your health and not for the approval of the next person, because their opinion will never matter at the end of the day. Because if God could love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, baby, who are they? So if nobody didn't tell you that they love you yet today, know that Shamika loves you, honey. God bless y'all, and thank y'all so much.